So this is the one I'm going to take, I think, guys. It's $160 a month, and it's not on the main road, look, so I'm not going to get any noise, no motorbikes and kids screaming. Welcome back to a Brit in Cambodia. Thanks everybody that's joined the Cambodian channel. If you haven't decided to be a subscriber yet, you can either subscribe to a Brit in the Philippines or a Brit in Cambodia. Thank you so much, guys, for everybody who's supporting the Brit in Cambodia channel. I really appreciate it, and thanks for staying around, because I've lost nearly 50 subscribers. But I anticipated that would happen. It's alright, it's fine. I'm starting to feel a bit better now. I've not been very good since I arrived. Right, this is the place I've chosen. I've signed a contract, and the landlady is amazing. And before you all think, oh, is she young and pretty? No, she's lovely. She's lovely, but she's married as well. It's her and her husband owns these, and they own both blocks, this one and that one. So let's show you the apartment. Well, I guess you can call it an apartment. Now, where I was before in the hotel, it was so dark. There was no kettle. You had to use the restaurant if you wanted something, or go outside. This has got aircon. The electric is like 25 cents for a kilowatt, which is pretty much the same as the Philippines, or at least around Bicol. So, you know, the thing I like about this is it's bright, it's the right colours, they're my colours. My gut was just telling me, this is a nice place, Chris, take it. Now the rent for this place is $160 a month. She wanted $170, and she wouldn't budge on $165. So then I said, if I sign a longer contract, can I bring it down to $160? She agreed. So she brought it down to $160, but that's plus water, which is another $5 a month. So I thought, oh, okay. Then the guy who showed me the apartment said, Chris, the landlady wants you to have it. She's going to give you the water free every month. You don't have to pay the $5, it's just the rent. So what I've had to do here, guys, I've paid $160 for the first month, plus $160 bond. And it comes, like I say, with aircon. She's bought me, you never believe this, guy, she's bought me a brand new fridge, because she wanted me to stay. Because when I was talking to the guy, he's going, I don't know what, but sir, you've impressed her. It's brand new, look, never been used. Freezer, fridge, brand new. Now, the water, any foreigners that's been here knows these are $5. Once you've bought the bottle, you take it back, and it's only $1 for the water. But look at this. I brought this from the Philippines. That's why they smashed my case, I think. It was so heavy. She's bought me a brand new kettle. This is brand new. She's bought me plates, cups, forks, spoons. I mean, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. She's so kind. If you want a place to stay, they've got loads of rooms. I would recommend it. Honestly, you should look after you. She's ever so kind. I'm not just saying that. She really is kind. And that was part of my gut saying, you need to be here, because she'll help you. Now, there's 3 things I need, guys. I need air fryer, so I can do my protein, so it's easy, because I don't want to be frying stuff, and you know, it's a pain in the ass. I need a blender, and last thing, I need some weights. A couple of 30k dumbbells. Sorry, 30 pounds, not 30k. I wouldn't be able to lift them. 30 pounds each arm's enough. So the brand new fridge, you've obviously got a wardrobe. It's locked, and there's a safety box inside. Safe box inside. The kitchen's not big, but when you're single, when you're on your own, do you need a big kitchen? Look, brand new. The others are in the drawer. Brand new. I've had to buy a gas bottle. The gas bottle was $15. Yeah, you know, it's all right. And the power of it through that is brilliant. She bought me a pan and a frying pan, so I can boil my eggs and I can fry my eggs. I've just got to find a place that's not going to be too expensive. This is the toilet stroke shower. I put all my clothes away so I can just go to them. It's not a pain in the butt. The water's hot. So let me think. You got a TV with it. I will never use the TV. I'm not a TV person. So monthly bills. You've got rent, $160. She dropped it from $170, but I think, to be honest, $160's reasonable, you know. The other thing is, on top of that, you should pay $5 a month for water, and the electric, like I say, is 25 cents a kilowatt. Sorry, I can't get my mouth moving. So it's not a massive, you know, outlay, guys. All right, initially I've got to go into town now. I'm going to buy different things for the bathroom to clean it, some stuff to clean inside. I'm going to get something to make the place smell nice as well. Not that it smells, it doesn't smell, but it will when I've been in a while, I guess. This all needs cleaning out inside, I noticed, because it's had to be refurbished, repaired, because it's not been available for a while. And it's funny, I just land here and all of a sudden it's available. I could have had the downstairs, but the downstairs isn't as bright as this. Don't need to be using lights. I brought this from the Philippines, so I don't need to use the aircon or this fan. So my bills should be around, I don't know, $20, $30 maybe. It won't be much more than that. It shouldn't be any more than $30 because the rest of the day I'm going to be out. So my plan is I'm going out to buy some cleaning stuff and what have you, some coat hangers. I best write it down really because my head is just in the pot. And then tomorrow I'm going to open a bank account at ABA. And then the day after that, I'm going to immigration to extend my visa. I don't want to leave it till the last minute, guys. If you're here on an e-visa, yeah, you've got 30 days, but it's really safe if you renew that visa because it has to be sent off to immigration. Assuming you do it at one of these offices, like a travel agent, it's best to do that because they know what's going to get passed and what's not. The chances of you getting refused an extension are very, very slim unless you've been in trouble, you know, and you're on the system, or you caused trouble while you've been here before you applied. That's basically about it. Oh, you've overstayed. If you've overstayed, no chance. You're not going to get an extension. But what you've got to remember, guys, is when you come into Cambodia, don't come in and ask for a tourist visa. You come in and you ask for an e-visa. An e-visa can be upgraded, a tourist visa cannot. You've got to leave the country and come back in again. Now, the other thing is, when I got to Vietnam, now my advice is get a direct flight. Don't go to Vietnam and stuff. They're saying, sir, where's your exit ticket? Well, I says, I haven't got an exit ticket. I don't need an exit ticket. I'm staying long term. Oh yes, sir, but it's the rule, you need an exit ticket. So I turned on my charm and I told them my situation. I said, look, you know, I've just paid $35. Sorry, I'm going to pay $35. To get an exit ticket, I've got to pay $300. And that's a lot of money to me. I can't afford to just chuck that money away because I'm not going to leave Cambodia. Anyway, long story short, I know. Long story short, they just said, sign this, sir. I signed it. Right, you don't need an exit visa anymore. An exit ticket, sorry. You don't need it. Oh, yes. Everything is just fell into place, guys. Everything's, but you know, you come in here on a visa, it's so simple. You know, they just say, what visa do you want? Do you want tourist? Do you want e-visa? Whatever. Because most people don't know, and they'll just say tourist visa, and they've gone and crippled themselves, basically. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and see the type of place. It's lovely, mate. Guys, it's clean. The landlady's wonderful. She really is wonderful. I know if I have a problem, she'll sort it, and it'll not cost me anything. She even, well, I'll not say that because you might see the video and I don't think it's fair, but it's not bad. It's just, you know, it's not happened yet, and I don't want to tempt fate. Because again, I need an air fryer, I need a blender at some point. You know, it's more important to have the air fryer. But here, guys, electronics are 3-4 times more than what they are in the Philippines. You know, if you're in the West and you say, oh, that's nothing, Chris, I paid. No, you can't compare Cambodia and the Philippines with the West. You just can't, especially the UK. I mean, that's gone down the crapper. But if you're wanting electronics, if you're wanting vitamins, if you're wanting, you know, your creatines and stuff, medications, I mean, they're not cheap, right? Tell you now. So I hope this video has been informative. If it has, give me the thumbs up, leave a comment, and obviously if you're not subscribed, subscribe. But please subscribe to both channels, a Brit in the Philippines and a Brit in Cambodia, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.